Genesee County wasn't spared from Mother Nature's wrath, with homes now scarred by fallen trees. And for one woman in Flint, the cost of cleanup is too much to bear.
TV5's Zane Omer shares what that woman is holding out hope for and the city's process. Zane?
It's the calm after the storm here in Flint with sunny skies and warm weather. But last night was a different story. And as cleanup is underway, a local mother on Buckingham Avenue in Flint is asking for help lifting off a major burden on her family and her property. Storms leaving behind a trail of debris and destruction in Flint, from street signs bending over from the wind.
We have shifted all of our resources to be able to clean up some of the debris, make sure through traffic and pedestrian traffic is not impeded at all.
To toppled over trees.
My son said he was shaking. I just try to assure him it's okay. Just, come from the window in case this part here falls on the house, because their room is right there. The living room is right there, and the glass.
For Flint mother of four, DeEtta Bright, the storm has taken a personal toll.
It was like this loud noise, like I described like a demolition, like somebody blowing a building up.
Bright discovering this massive tree right at her front door. She believes lightning caused the trunk to split.
I just came back in the house and I was numb. I didn't even know what to think. I didn't even think of a solution at the time, what I'm gonna do, until today. And then the significance of it is just overwhelming.
Bright says she called the fire department, but because the tree is on her property, it's up to her to remove it and pay the $700 bill she tells me she can't afford.
The tree remains, that part that's leaning towards the house. And then this here, I don't know if it can collapse the rest of the fence. I don't know how long it's able to stand. And even with this here, don't know if it dries, that it may collapse the rest of the tree. I don't know.
The city of Flint does have a private tree removal program, paying 50% up to $1,000 to remove one tree from residents' property. However, Mayor Sheldon Neely says this application process has closed, and unless more money is approved by city council, residents like Bright are on their own.
Even if I have to probably get an axe or something and just axe away, but I know what I'm gonna do. I can't haul this thing off. It's heavy. I'm hoping someone hard to be touched to come help me.
Neely tells me he is planning to submit another resolution to City Council with hopes of opening up the tree removal program applications again. But in the meantime, Bright is looking for help with removing that tree off of her property. Reporting in Flint, Zane Omer, back to you.
Thank you, Zane. The American Red Cross Michigan Region volunteers are conducting preliminary damage assessments in communities impacted by last night's storms. This work helps them understand the needs of residents. If your home was impacted by the storms, call 1-800-RED-CROSS.
The storms knocked out power to tens of thousands across the state. At last check, nearly 170,000 Consumers Energy customers were without power. The utility company says its crews are working around the clock in all of its service areas. Consumers expects the majority of customers will have their power restored late tomorrow night.
In the Thumb and Detroit metro area, DTE Energy doesn't have nearly as many customers without power, but the Reese and Vassar area has over 300 out.